Is it possible to make an impression without depending on physical beauty? Most people think that if you don't have a perfect body or a great smile, you can't charm the hearts of others. But there are plenty of other ways to be attractive and engaging that don't involve being blessed with good genetics. In this video, we'll show you how to captivate people in meaningful ways and be effortlessly charming. All it takes is understanding the secrets behind making a lasting impact. So watch this video until the end to learn how to be effortlessly charming. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Always start by listening. You are better than 99% of people when you take the extra second to listen before you speak. Stop what you're doing and start listening first. There is always the temptation to add more details, explain a similar experience during a conversation, or crack a joke. But sometimes it is better to just listen. When you do this, you give others the space they need to be themselves and express themselves freely without having to shut up and endure a conversation they don't want to be in. A study done at the State University of New York revealed that good listeners can gain complete trust and be quicker to pay attention to important information. You'll have access to both their secrets and their hearts. Show vulnerability. Being open to being vulnerable is an important step in making meaningful connections with those around you. By allowing yourself to show your true self, even in moments of insecurity or uncertainty, you create a space for others to do the same. People will see themselves in your vulnerability and be able to become closer faster than if they viewed you as someone trying to compete or guard their own interests. Showing vulnerability encourages trust and understanding, which deepens relationships beyond the superficial level and helps make social interactions more enjoyable. Make positive observations at all times. One of the most effective methods for creating a strong rapport with someone is through using positive observations. These can break the monotony of mundane conversations and hit upon the individual's deepest values in a delightful way. If you're able to say something kind or profound about another person, you brighten up their day by recognizing qualities which they may feel are overlooked or unappreciated by others. This is how one can get into another's heart, by expressing appreciation for who they are and what makes them special. It's important to note that making these observations doesn't mean simply flattering someone in a superficial manner. It involves looking deeper into their character and highlighting things which they may not even realize they possess themselves. It could be anything from their creative ability or organizational skills to their sense of humor or compassionate nature, so long as it comes from a place of truth and sincerity. It has the power to inspire and motivate individuals in truly meaningful ways. Always find common ground. If you find yourself in a heated disagreement, take a moment to collect your thoughts and evaluate the situation. To determine how you got there and what your role is for it, find that inner voice of reason. You can then find common ground, the best strategy for achieving peace and strengthening a bond. Regardless of whether the dispute was with a friend, lover, or coworker, finding common ground and moving past the conflict helps you seem more approachable. Exercise emotional responsibility. There are people out there who, at any given moment, could grace the cover of a magazine. People are usually astounded by how stunning they are when they are present. But as soon as they notice how frequently they criticize others, how everything is always someone else's fault, and how they never take responsibility for their faults, their beauty swiftly fades. Even though you are not a living model, you may win people's hearts over in the long term by owning up to your faults, even if you don't look like an Instagram model when you live blaming others. Making oneself trustworthy and modest can help you win others over. There are many people who would appreciate your honesty. Additionally, your likability increases the more humble you may be. Be positive. Many people's hearts can be won by simply smiling a lot. When you smile, you let others in and signal that everything is well. When circumstances call for it, your grin can make a significant difference in how you feel, and you'll become immediately endearing as a result. You welcome the world when you smile. Additionally, telling them that your presence makes the world a better place and smiling at them can serve as a mirror for them. It doesn't matter how good you look when you are so confident and joyful. Smiling at a stranger could be the best first impression imaginable. A room can be filled with and shine with happiness. One of the finest methods to be immediately endearing is to smile, which is a shortcut to making that happen. The power of eye contact to speak 1,000 words. Eye contact conveys "I am here" more than anything else, and confidence is a key component of appeal. When you fix your eyes on someone, you give them a first-person account of your soul, which extends beyond outward looks. Additionally, numerous studies have shown that maintaining eye contact can increase your attractiveness. Researchers at Miami University found that participants' opinions were more favorable while speaking with someone who fixed them with an eye contact rather than with an averted gaze. People will perceive you as kind and sympathetic when you make eye contact, which are two highly endearing qualities. Obtain certification as an empath. Nothing is more endearing than being emotionally available to others. You are effortlessly charming when you are present, whether you are listening, worrying, or simply caring about the other person's well-being. Your kind words or wise counsel can be more meaningful and beautiful than the most recent Instagram model. Many people are out there who, deep down, feel completely alone and hurt. Being that one person who stays to listen or provide comfort makes you unique. Understanding the emotions and feelings of others can take you far. Nothing is more beautiful for a person who is cold than a warm shoulder on which to cry. Being an empath is a rare talent that can captivate any heart. Make them feel good first. One of the most important advices for being endearingly charming is this: you are the most endearing person in the world if someone leaves the discussion feeling better than they were before they started talking to you. And this is among the most effective techniques to exude effortless charm. It takes skill to make people feel better around you, but when you do, it comes effortlessly. It's also simpler than you may imagine, since when you're pleased, other people are too. A relationship specialist from New York City named Laurel Steinberg defines charm as the ability to make other people want to be around you. And that succinctly encapsulates all the meanings of charming. Improving your appearance. Even the most attractive people require some arranging, and the rest of us are no different. Simple improvements like improving your self-perception, managing what you eat, exercising, and developing a skincare regimen will help you advance considerably. All of those elements might really improve your appearance, and it might not take as much effort as you previously believed. Perhaps there's a sport you have never tried that can captivate you and help you lose weight at the same time. Perhaps there is something far more delicious than your preferred fast food restaurant for you. Simple experimentation might result in a nice improvement in your appearance. Offering valuable recommendations. The best method to make everyone who speaks to you feel welcome is to actively listen. It comes through when you repeat what the other person is saying and make an effort to comprehend them. This might quickly alter how they perceive you. When you respond forcefully to that statement, they will feel utterly overwhelmed that someone is listening and that lovely person is you. Active listening is a strategy that needs a bit more attention to what the other people are saying. Few things are more appealing than someone who genuinely listens, and when you are the one to provide positive and helpful news, the other person's heart is already won. What do you think about that? Share your thoughts and experience in the comments below. If you found this video helpful and informative, why not show your appreciation? Give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to share it with your friends. They'll be sure to benefit from the advice and information provided. You can also hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Thanks for watching.